Hello and welcome. I hope you're well. Welcome back here. I'm Audrey and today I will guide you in this 35-minute Vinyasa yoga focused on grounding and fluidity. This 360 Mandala Flow will guide you around the mat through smooth and dynamic transitions, encouraging you to explore movement in all directions. For this class, we might need two blocks. We're gonna start in Balasana, child pose, knees as wide as the mat, big toes together. Walk your hands in front of you and place your forehead on the mat. Take the time to make all of the adjustments you need and find stillness. And we're gonna start to elongate the inhale and elongate the exhale. Keep going with your own rhythm. And let this pause ground you, breath after breath. And on your next inhale, gently rise up and walk your hands toward your knees. Place your fingertips on the mat, ground your fingertips in the earth. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears, look up. Exhale, bend your elbows and dive forward. Inhale, rise up with fluidity. Exhale, forehead toward the earth. Inhale. Exhale, ground yourself. Inhale. And your last exhale. Inhale, rise up. This time your arms toward the sky. Bring your knees back in line. Interlace your fingers and place your palms facing the sky. On your next exhale, chin toward your chest, round your back and press your hands in front of you. Inhale, open your arms up. Exhale, round, center yourself. Inhale, move slow with fluidity. And exhale, round. Inhale. And exhale. Your last inhale, this time we're going to stay here. Release your fingers and exhale, cactus your arms, bring your shoulder blades together. Inhale, hands into a prayer position in front of your heart. And exhale, ground your hand on the mat. We're going to meet into a tabletop position. We're going to find some intuitive circle here. Whenever you are ready, draw some circle with your body. Move your hips, move your shoulder, move your head. Do every movement that feels good for you. And change the direction of your circle. Let intuition and fluidity guide your flow. And your last circle here. Come back to the center, tuck your toes, lift your knees, bring your hips back and up and find Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can keep your knees bent, you can try to extend your legs, you can find stillness, or if you prefer, you can find some movement. Come back to a still Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg up, bend the knee and open the hip. Try to keep your shoulders square and ground your index and thumb in the mat. Gently, left foot outside of your left hand for lizard lunge. Knee on the floor or not. You can find stillness, so if you want, you can gently rock side to side. This is our first lizard today, so we are opening up the body really gently. If your knee is on the mat, lift your knee off the mat and we're going to pivot toward the length of the mat. Parallel your feet and walk your hands in front of you. Ground your fingers and your hands on the floor. Look in between your legs and try to elongate your spine. Let this pose ground you and breathe here. Bring your hands back on the mat and pivot toward the back of the mat. Left knee on the floor. Inhale, reach your arms up. Bring your hips closer to the earth. We're going to find our usual flow. Exhale, extend your front leg, flex the foot, hands on blocks or maybe on the mat. Bend your knee. Inhale, reach your arms up, open. Exhale, extend, square your hips. Inhale, create space. Exhale, extend. Your last inhale. And exhale, plant your hands on the mat. Inhale, extend your right leg behind you, point your toes. Don't overarch, engage your core and your right glutes. Wrist underneath your shoulders. Exhale, bend your elbows and place your chin on the mat. Inhale, press yourself up. Exhale, your knee toward your chest, chin toward your chest, round your back. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Extend your right leg toward the sky. And exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Lift your heels and inhale, roll forward, round your back. Bend your knees and exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, roll forward, round your back, and this time exhale, place your knees, your chest and your chin on the floor. Look in front of you. Inhale, slide into a cobra, up dog, open. And exhale, Balasana just for a transition. Inhale, roll forward, round your back, tuck your toes. Exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Inhale, left leg up again. This time exhale, left foot in between your hands, right knee on the floor. Inhale, reach your arms up. We're going to find the same flow. Exhale, extend your front leg, flex the foot and square your hips. Bend your knee, inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, ground yourself. Inhale. And the last exhale. Inhale here. And this time exhale, place your hand inside of your left foot. Lift your back knee and pivot toward the length of the mat. Parallel your feet. And this time you're going to walk your hands inside your legs. Look in between your legs. Breathe. And bring your hands back on the mat. Pivot toward the front of the mat for lizard lunge on the right foot. Left knee on the floor or not. You can find stillness, so like before, you can gently rock side to side. Place your wrist underneath your shoulders and inhale, right leg behind you. Point your toes, engage your core. Exhale, bend your elbows and chin on the floor. Inhale, press yourself up. Exhale, your knee and your chin toward your chest, round your back. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, lift your heels, roll forward, round your back, bend your knees and exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale with fluidity, roll forward, this time exhale, knees, chest and chin on the mat. Inhale, slide into a cobra, up dog, shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, Balasana, center yourself. Inhale, roll forward, round your back, tuck your toes, exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg up, bend your knee and open your hip. Keep your shoulders square, keep your foundation stable. Exhale, right foot outside of your right hand for lizard lunge. Left knee on the floor. You can stay here or place the top of your left foot on the mat and roll onto the outer edge of your right foot. Open your knee, right hand on your right thigh, gently press, twist and look behind you. Breathe. Release the pose. You can stay here or bend your left knee. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twist and try to grab your foot with your hand. If you have your foot, press your foot into your hand. Look behind you. Press, press, press. And now bring your heel closer to your glutes and square your shoulders. They are facing the front of your mat. Release your foot, inhale your arm up, exhale, plant your hand on the mat, lift your left knee and pivot toward the length of your mat. Parallel your feet, walk your hands in front of you again. This time we're going to find a twist. Your right hand will find your left leg, either your thigh, your calf or maybe your ankle. Try to keep your hips in line. Every inhale you create more space, every exhale you create more depth. Release the pose and ground your right hand in front of you. And then exhale, twist, left hand will catch the right thigh. Long inhale, long exhale. Release the pose, extend your left arm in front of you. Place your hands on the mat and pivot toward the back of the mat, right knee on the floor. You can have blocks underneath your hands for the next flow. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, lift your back knee and extend your front leg, square your hips. You can lift your left toes if you want. Bend your front knee, right knee on the floor, inhale. Exhale, modify pyramid. Inhale, open. Exhale, extend. Inhale, create more space. And your last exhale. Inhale, right knee on the floor. We stay here for the exhale. Inhale, send the left leg behind you, point your toes, you know where we are going. Exhale, bend your elbows and chin on the mat. Inhale, press yourself up. Exhale, your knee toward your chest, round your back. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg toward the sky. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, roll forward, round your back. Bend your knees, exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, roll forward with fluidity. Exhale, knee, chest and chin on the mat. Look in front of you. Inhale, slide into a cobra or up dog. Exhale, Balasana. Inhale, roll forward, round your back. Tuck your toes, exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot in between your hands and left knee on the floor for pyramid flow. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, modify pyramid. Inhale, left knee on the floor, open. Exhale, extend. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And your last exhale. And inhale, bend your right knee. And exhale, pivot toward the length of the mat. Again, here, walk your hands in front of you, look in between your legs. Toes slightly out this time. And exhale, we're gonna bend the left knee. Keep your toes and feet grounded on the mat. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, bend your right knee. Inhale, center. And exhale, left. Inhale, center. And exhale, right. Inhale, center. Walk your hands on the mat, pivot toward the front of the mat for lizard lunge, right knee on the floor. Like before, you can stay here, or you can place the top of your right foot on the floor, roll onto the outer edge of your left foot, press gently on your left thigh with your left hand, twist loop behind you. And gently come back to the center. You can stay here or bend your right knee. If you want, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, twist and try to grab your foot. Remember, first we're gonna press the foot into your hand. Press, press, press. And then bring your heel closer to your glutes and square your shoulders. Breathe into this pose. Gently release your foot, inhale your arm up and exhale your hand on the floor. Wrist underneath your shoulders. Inhale, extend the left leg behind you. Exhale, bend your elbows and chin on the mat. Inhale, press yourself up. Exhale, your knee toward your chest, round your back. Tuck your back toes. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, roll forward, round your back. Bend your knees and exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, roll forward, round your back. Exhale, knees, chest and chin on the mat. Inhale with fluidity, slide into a cobra or up dog. And exhale, Balasana, center yourself. Inhale, roll forward, round your back, tuck your toes. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg up. Bend your knee and open your hip. You can stay here, or if you want with fluidity, find wild thing. Lift your hips, lift your heart, create space. With control and fluidity, bring your knee into your chest, look in front of you and gently step your left foot toward the top of the mat. Right thumb on top of the left, butterfly your fingers. Inhale, rise into a lunge, open. Release your fingers and exhale, draw a big circle with your arms behind you. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, big circle. Inhale. And this time, big circle with your arms, but you extend your front leg and we dive forward. Pyramid pose. Inhale for a flat back. Exhale, option to dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, dive your body like a wave. Inhale. And your last exhale. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, pivot toward the length of the mat. Walk your hands in front of you, toes slightly out. And like before, exhale, we're gonna bend the left knee. Maybe we go a bit deeper. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend right, toes and feet on the floor. Inhale up. Exhale, left. Inhale. And exhale, right. Inhale, come back to the center, walk your hands on the mat, pivot toward the back of the mat. And here, standing split, left leg up. You can stay here if you want, you can grab your ankle with your right hand and maybe with your left hand as well. Choose your option, find your stability. Release your ankle. Bend your front knee and we're gonna find Skandasana to the front of the mat. Hands into a prayer position, shoulders away from the ears. If you need, place your hands in front of you. Your toes are pointing toward the sky. Gently place your glutes on the floor and your right hand behind your glutes. Inhale, lift your hips and extend your left arm behind you. Open your heart. Gently bring your glutes back on the floor. With or without your hands, Skandasana again. Pivot toward the front of the mat. Inhale into a plank. Knees on the floor or not. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra, up dog, open. And exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Inhale, right leg up, bend your knee and open your hip. You can stay here or gently, you can find wild thing. Lift your hips and lift your heart. Gently bring your knee into your chest, engage your core and step your foot toward the top of the mat. This time left thumb on top of the right, butterfly your hands, inhale, rise into a lunge. Release your fingers and exhale, draw a big circle with your arms. Inhale up, exhale, big circle. The last one, inhale. And remember, for the exhale, we extend the front leg and we dive into a pyramid. Inhale for a flat back. Exhale, dive over your leg. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale. And your last exhale. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, we're going to pivot toward the length of the mat. Parallel your feet, and here I have two different options. You can completely relax your head and grab your opposite elbow and gently rock side to side. If you want to find an inversion, this is a space for it. It doesn't matter your option. Elongate the inhale and elongate the exhale. Let this pose ground you. If you are in an inversion, gently release the pose and everybody place the hand on the mat. And we're going to pivot toward the back of the mat. Inhale, standing split, right leg up. You can stay here with your hand on blocks or on the mat, or maybe grab your ankle. If you have your ankle, release your hand, bend your front knee, and we're going to find Skandasana to the top of the mat. Hands on the floor, maybe hands in front of your heart center. Shoulders away from the ears. Gently place your glutes on the mat, left hand behind you. Inhale, lift your hips and bring your arm behind you. Gently, glutes on the floor and find Skandasana. Pivot toward the front of the mat. Inhale into a plank, knees on the floor or not. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra, up dog. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And gently place your knees on the floor. On your next inhale, lift yourself up and reach your arms toward the sky. Place the top of your feet on the floor. Exhale your forehead toward the mat and bring your arms behind you. Inhale, lift yourself up, little back bend if you want to. Exhale, dive. Inhale. And exhale, bring the energy toward the earth. Last inhale, stay here, and we're going to open the right foot to the side, right foot in line with your knee. Exhale, place your fingertips on the floor. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, bend your elbows and dive. Inhale. And exhale. Your last inhale, and for the exhale, we're going to stay here. You can place your forearm on the mat, or if you want, you can maybe sit on your heel and extend your arms in front of you. Choose your option. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. And here, let your mat support you. And let this pose open up your body, breath after breath. And inhale, lift yourself up and bring your right knee back on the mat. On your next inhale, lift yourself up, reach your arms toward the sky. Exhale, forehead toward the earth. Inhale up, and your last exhale. Inhale up, we stay. Open your left foot to the side. Exhale, fingertips on the mat. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, dive. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, dive. Your last inhale, we stay here. And exhale, choose your option. And again, elongate the inhale and elongate the exhale. Inhale, lift yourself up and bring your left knee back on the mat. We're gonna lay down on our belly, chest and forehead on the mat. Open your arms to the side, your hands in line with your shoulders. Bend your right knee and bring your right hand closer to your torso. Roll onto the left hip and place your right foot behind you, maybe on a block or maybe on the floor. We don't want any numbing or tingling sensation in your fingers, so if you feel them, please come back to the center. Breathe into this twist. And gently come back to the center, extend your arms. Bend your left knee, left hand closer to your torso and roll onto your right hip. Choose your option. And with every exhale, let something go. Something that you no longer need to carry in the body or in the mind. Let the earth take care of it. And gently release the pose. Place your hands on the mat. Press into your hands and find Balasana Child Pose. You can have your knees as wide as the mat or your knees together. Your arms in front of you or your arms alongside your body. And let this pose center you. Breath after breath. And inhale gently, lift yourself up. We're gonna find pigeon pose. Right knee in front of you, extend the left leg long. Make all of the adjustments you need. You can stay here or place your forearms on the floor or maybe your forehead on the mat. Choose your option and find stillness. And can we melt a bit deeper into the pose, into the mat? Can we relax a bit more the shoulders? Breathe. And inhale, gently release the pose. Bring your right knee behind. We're gonna do the other side, left knee in front, extend the right leg long. Take your time, and whenever you are ready, dive into your option. Again, can we relax our shoulders and let your body open up, breath after breath. Inhale, release a pause and bring the back leg toward the front of the mat. Extend your legs in front of you for Paschimottanasana. You can sit on a block if you want. Bring the flesh of your glutes to the side and to the back. Inhale, reach your arms up, create space, and exhale, dive forward. You can keep your knees bent. And let this pose ground you and center yourself. Inhale, gently release the pose. Bend your knees and make your way on your back. Neutralize the spine here. You can have your hands on your lower belly if you want to. What is here for you? What do you feel? Feet as wide as your hips, extend your arms alongside your body. Next inhale, lift your hips, bridge pose, engage your glutes. We're gonna stay here. Breathe. And gently bring your back on the mat. Bring your knees into your chest and open your arms to the side, palms facing the sun. Exhale your knees toward the left, look toward the right. Can we relax the shoulders, the arms, the forearms, the hands, and the fingers? Inhale back to the center and exhale, twist your knees toward the right and gaze toward the left. Let the earth support you here. Allow yourself to let go, to release. And gently come back to the center. We're gonna find reclined butterfly. Place the sole of your feet together. You can have your hands on your lower belly or your arms alongside your body. You can close your eyes if you want to. We're gonna stay here for a few breaths. And gently bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. You can gently rock side to side if it feels good for you. And whenever you're ready, make your way into Shavasana. Extend your legs, extend your arms alongside your body, palms facing the sun. And enjoy all the benefits of this class. Let the energy flow. And you can stay as long as you want in Shavasana. And if you want to support my work, you can like, comment or share this video. And if you want to make a donation, I have the link in the description. Thank you so much. I see you very soon on the mat. Namaste.